So, we're going to head right now down to the downstairs of the Birdcage Theater. We haven't been down there yet tonight. And what would you say is the most active spirit in the downstairs?
I don't know who would be more active down there. I can tell you the things that have happened down there. When we get down there, I can point out some things.
Okay, cool.
But I'm at a loss as to who. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can get an answer.
I would love that.
That'd be really nice for once. Well, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you go, Jennifer.
All right. There'll be a couple other scary figures that are going to show up on your Kinect.
Does that actually map them?
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it.
It doesn't actually map those guys out.
Okay,
I don't
so
think-
previous people, yeah, it is.
Did it map?
Yeah, there's the man standing behind.
Oh yeah, but
What?
oh
See?
see, that's what. Are you recording?
No.
That is following us. That's that ball.
Yeah, there's a little.
There is like an. I bet it's an orb. That's a ball,
Yeah, I don't know what kind of.
like a black. That's what I was talking about upstairs.
There it is again.
You know?
Where? Oh, there it is again. Do you see that?
Okay.
There's no freaking way that that's a
Okay.
piece
That
of
was
dust.
upstairs. What I was talking to you about. Josh.
What the hell? It just went all the way down the stairs. Were you watching that?
No.
I didn't. Wasn't even
Dude,
to shoot.
it just went. I got recording though. It went all the way down the stairs.
Okay.
I just think
top
it's
to
someone that's
bottom.
following Jennifer.
You want to hold
We
this for a
just-
second and use it?
Yeah.
Sure.
The way up at the top because it can move and fall. I'm gonna back up a little.
Can I also prop it on this to make it a little
Yeah.
more steady?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Might
Hope you're a little
wanna-
too close.
Yeah, might wanna
Back off from the REM pod.
So what about
Wait a
this
second.
is setting that off?
Is there anybody down here in the basement with us? Can you give us a sign by maybe knocking on something? Or stepping closer to us? Are you over in this corner? Maybe under the stage?
I'm staring at the stairs like a crazy woman waiting to see you again.
It's weird that I haven't come back.
That's the. What? What?
There was just movement right when he talked.
Well, I moved.
No, it was upstairs,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that
Really?
sounded like a
It was
chair.
metal?
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
chair.
yeah.
Oh.
Did you just bump into a chair? If you're upstairs, could you come down here with us? Even if you didn't used to be invited down here, you are now. What you doing? There's that black light again.
I'm here. I told Colin. I heard. Oh.
Were you moving at all when I said there's that black light again?
Me? No.
Were you panning at all?
No. Nope. I've got you. I'm locked on you guys.
Okay, so did you make it over here? Because it looks like you were heading this way.
You know, I'm getting a little cold.
I heard a little shuffling is what I was trying to tell you.
Okay, let's just sit quiet for a
Yeah,
minute. Everybody
I know.
just-
We're listening.
Did you just move a bottle upstairs? Can you move that bottle again? If you don't, we might have to tell the sheriff.
We're not telling the sheriff.
Joke's on you. I'm the sheriff.
There we go. Okay, well,
Yo. That couldn't have been you setting that off. That's what's trippy. Yo. Yo.
Okay, so I haven't spent much time downstairs, but I can tell you the times that I have been downstairs, I don't remember sounds like that coming from upstairs. So I think somebody's trying to get us back up there.
Mm-hmm. If we can get one more song, I say we head back up.
yeah.
Where are you? If it's somebody else up there, would you make the sound again? We were asking about ladies.
Are there any fine women upstairs that can entertain a gentleman? We have some customers with some cash and we're ready to pay. We're looking for a woman with class who can show us around the theater.
They're gonna wanna know how much cash you have.
We've got $400 for anybody that can come and show us around the theater. It's in our pockets right now.
Sir, no, I just heard something. A voice.
So, if you want, I can tell you something really interesting that's happened to me again. Probably the most my heart has ever raised, besides right now.
I know, that gave me like a shockwave.
Yeah. Another night we did an investigation and we had two men and me. And I knew that the one place that would get me a little bit nervous would be right here by myself in the dark. So I pulled up a chair and I sat here and I even said, if anybody really wanted to get me, they could get me good because I'm a little bit nervous. So the guys were up there and I heard things starting to fall down. It sounded a lot like what we were hearing up there, but it was in here. And it happened a couple times. And I could kind of see the guys through that open door at the bottom of the stage. And I called to them and I asked if they were moving around a lot. And they said they were facing opposite directions because they didn't want to move. So then I started to lose my cool a little bit. I called them back downstairs. And one of the guys got down here in time to hear it happen again. And it sounded like something heavy, like, you know, a heavy glass bottle or something, and it sounded like dirt was cascading after it. I've never had it happen before or since, and I talk about it all the time, hoping that whoever or whatever is responsible would give me some clue. But we were both able to corroborate that it sounded much too heavy to be a mouse.
So
If
what,
there was anything bigger than that living in there, we would see evidence like turds or something.
What is that area under there?
That is the cellar storage for the whiskey and wine kegs. And so further back, you can still see the whiskey and wine kegs, but pretty much anything that's been found on the property that's been dug up or found in the area that's not on display kind of ends up in that cellar. So there are a lot of things that could fall over, but I didn't see any evidence of something that had fallen over. But it
That was a
doesn't.
very clear upstairs glass bottle.
Glass bottle, you think?
Definitely something hitting a glass bottle.
That could have been something residual.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe not somebody cognizantly trying to get our attention, but just old energy repeating itself.
Exactly.
Cognizantly, it's not something that I've had happen on a regular basis whatsoever.
What do you say we go up again, or what do you want to do, Colin?
One more. Just turn the camera on.
So is that normal, what's happening, or is there something?
Yeah, no, the memory's just out. We just filled the whole clip data.
Okay.
Okay, if there's anybody left, or if there's anybody upstairs right now, or downstairs, and you want us to come upstairs or even stay down here. Why is it flashing gray like this, Dad?
I can see it flickering.
It's weird.
It's all there and there.
Can you use your voice or move one more item upstairs? We can come up and talk to you.
Can you do that again? Could you repeat that? Whatever you did?
Well, we did ask him, and that happened. So, it's not like we gotta ask him again.
Yeah, let's head upstairs.
Okay.
You might want to spend some time
Yeah.
doing that.
Okay.
I hate this dude in the casket. If you don't subscribe to our channel already, please click that subscribe button and make sure to turn your notifications on. It helps us so much, and we can't thank all of you enough for the love and support. Also, if you don't follow me, Colin, on Instagram yet, go hit that follow button and go do the same with Peyton, who's even more poppin' on there than me. Getting more followers gets us one step closer to the big dreams that we have for this channel. In addition, if you want to support the show, our merch store is live. We have some pretty flame designs if you ask me. Thank you to everyone that has bought a piece in the past, and trust me, we see the love and recognize it. Anyways, enough shameless self-plugging. Enjoy the episode and stay spooky, guys.
Colin doesn't like the young man in the casket here. Were you just having a fun time up here or what? Were you making a lot of noise up here because you want us to be right here? Or is it just where you want to be and you don't care what we do? Care what we do. Care what we do.
Here, you want to keep rolling on this?
Oh my God, I am gonna play with this red light if you don't.
Getting a very different vibe up here all of a sudden. What?
Found.
Very different vibe up here all of a sudden. What?
Found.
Did you just whisper?
I'm hearing the little taps. I don't know if you guys heard it.
I did, yeah, I heard a couple pops. So we think a party's going on right here. And I thought,
I'm gonna kind of stay on her a little bit here.
I thought you'd be tired of having us try to talk to you from back here, because that's what we do every night, but it seems like that's what you want.
Someone just moved right.
What was that? Did you see that?
See what?
Hear that?
No, something
Right
just
here.
moved
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
what I'm saying. Right here. It went like.
That was right here. It's almost like this.
Did you see anything?
No, it was
Uh-uh.
not.
You heard it?
No, it was.
That was clearly the right here.
it'll
And then
be-
did you guys hear the man's voice? That was like,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That was like a pretty loud, like swish here. Like.
I want to get this back up and running.
Would you mind doing that again, so we don't think that was just somebody outside talking? So you would make my entire year if you would make that loud noise up here that you were making when we were downstairs. I might even poop my pants just for you.
Dude, my entire right side of my body is like freezing cold. It's like actually freaking me out. You know what? I'm honestly gonna come sit by you. I don't like that side. That noise was just crazy.
On the table.
Well, first off, we heard the chair move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And then the freaking glass bottle was so loud.
And it definitely sounded like it was coming from inside, didn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it was clear from up here.
Yeah.
Like this room.
Yeah, and it wasn't up there.
It's kind of cool for a while.
It's like when we're down there, it tries to draw us back up, but then when we're here, it's like,
I know.
maybe it's comforted by us being up here.
I almost felt bored.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I like that.
Dude, I'm so creeped out right now. Like last night, I got none of this feeling. And we're standing in like an abandoned hospital, just him and I. Huge. And just sitting here, I'm like, I just don't want to be here.
No, it's not a space.
Is there somebody that really just doesn't like it that we're here?
Maybe they don't like the fact that I've got a pistol.
So do you think that this young man should not be armed? Is that why there's all the noises you're making?
Okay, well, do you want to do our poker experiment now?
Sure. Imagining or your own
so
brain
just
creating
explain
it.
real quick while we're here. You just smelled cigars?
Yeah, just standing over here, I was just feeling like, first of all, feeling like I heard kind of like a hum, like what would be a woman's hum, kind of like a a nice hum, and then I felt like I smelled.
Oh, I just heard like a hum.
Cigarette smoke, or I'm sorry, cigars.
Now I'm tripping out.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
No, anyway, that's just out here with the lights on, and I kind of felt like it was up the stairs up there, which does go to the rooms,
To the
does
crypts,
it?
yeah.
The crypts, yeah. So my feeling just that I had was that I was kind of being invited up by a woman and have a cigar.
Okay.
I mean, it just sounds strange, but that's just what I'm thinking, in my head. So I'm kind of letting myself open up and just kind of feel like, what is this?
Let's
meaning?
see where it takes us
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Because
But-
a lady would have done that from the balcony right here.
What, really?
Oh, yes. Just like in this print right here, it shows ladies on the suspension bridge.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they would have hummed and
See that?
called out to people from right here.
So are you letting these gentlemen know that they're invited to come visit you? I don't blame you at all. Are you doing your job and being nice to these boys?
Dude has a cigar. One guy. He's got a pipe. Kind of looks like it.
It's backwards. It's somebody standing on the stage looking out this way, and this wall wasn't here, but the suspension bridge was.
Yep, you can see these doors right here.
The wall wasn't, but the bridge was.
Oh, okay. But we'd be sitting right where everybody is at.
Yep.
No, they would have been,
On the other side?
yeah.
Other side.
We'd be where the people are standing.
Oh. Up here though would be back here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So they were standing, and then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tables
yeah.
would have been
Yeah, for this
further
over here.
back.
And then they'd be looking on either side.